Hello and welcome to day 44 of my 365-day iPhone video challenge. It is a Friday night, it is 10 past 10 and I should be out drinking or with my loved ones, but no, I'm here talking to you. We're going to cover 3 more cognitive distortions, faulty thinking patterns, and they are guilty thinking, mind reading and fortune telling. I have been guilty of all of these 3 thinking distortions, so I have some level of expertise on them. The first one is guilty thinking, which is any statement that we use to try and motivate ourselves, and you can tell you're doing it because you use words like should, must, and ought. I should be a better person. I should have done that. I must do this. I ought to know better. And we use should, must, and ought to try and motivate us, but sometimes, if through overuse, it actually can have the opposite effect and make us feel apathetic and unmotivated. We can also use a negative version of it. I shouldn't have done that. I oughtn't to have done that. I shouldn't be so shy. I must be a better person. I shouldn't always lose my temper. I mustn't put on any more weight. And the intent of a should, must, and ought is clearly to motivate you, but actually overuse can have the opposite effect. You can also apply should and must and ought statements to other people. You should do this. You must do that. You ought to have known better. And applying should, must, and ought statements to other people is not healthy because, as we know, other people aren't in charge of your emotions and thoughts. You are. And therefore, what they do is up to them, and what you do is up to you. Albert Ellis, who was the founder of rational emotional behavior therapy, which became cognitive behavioral therapy, summed it up in one word. He called this kind of should, must statements, guilty thinking statements, in the word masturbation. That's all I'm going to say. The second one is mind reading. Now, I am guilty of this. I think I have a skill. I'm quite empathic. I think I have a skill reading people. Whether I do or not, I do not know. It's in my head. But I'm often guilty of mind reading, where I will. As I'm talking to someone, I'm thinking, what are they thinking? And if they look disinterested for a second, or they make a face, I'm thinking they mustn't like this, they mustn't be enjoying this, they hate me. Well, it could be that they've got an itch, or they're thinking about something they've got to do later on, or they're tired. And you see it with, or someone walks by you and they don't say hello. You think, they didn't say hello today. They must really dislike me now. It's not that. They just didn't see you, or they were preoccupied for just a couple of seconds. So mind reading, we do it with loved ones a lot. I can guarantee if you're in a couple or with your partner, you have an inner row, say, stop thinking that, I know what you're thinking. And you don't know what they're thinking. You suspect what they're thinking, but you are not Darren Brown. You cannot read minds, and neither can Darren Brown for that matter. The final one is fortune telling. Fortune telling is when we predict negative outcomes for our future. I'm not even going to try to diet because it will never work anyway. That never does. I'm not going to start this new project at work. It will never work out. It never does. There's no point trying to change. I am stuck the way I am. It is the way it is. Nothing ever good will ever happen to me. There's no point trying that. It will never work. And you see fortune telling a lot, but again, you are not Mystic Meg. So, if you find yourself using guilty thinking statements, should, must, or ought, mind reading or fortune telling, you need to catch yourself and think, those are not healthy, those are not true. It is, I must try and work on removing and eliminating overuse of those cognitive distortions. See you tomorrow. Bye.